Laughing is curled up in the rafters, and everyone is falling asleep except Gnome. So then, the dragon blows out the candles and sets the castle on fire!
Excuse me,
What?
Mr. Edgar, sir? But you see...
Smudge, what are you doing in here?
And who is that?
Smudge is a character I created, but I haven't found a story for them just yet.
Characters do not belong in the writing room.
Wendell is right, Smudge. Run along now. I'll find a story for you soon. Don't fret.
I've got a spot in my story about an ogre and a goat herder. Although it doesn't end well for the goat herder.
Well, the thing is, I wrote a story of my own.
You wrote a story?
Yeah, and I think it's pretty good.
But you're a character. Characters don't write stories. They, well...
Oh, they're like puppets, dancing to the author's words.
Oh, but I had this idea. You see, there's this kingdom where everything is... I mean, there's this magical thing, and...
My dear Smudge, writing is very difficult, even dangerous work. What goes into the world book, well, it changes the world. You need years of experience and training, or you can make a jolly big mess of things. Better to leave it to us,
Oh.
The idea. A character writing a story for the world book is preposterous.
Yes, quite wrong.
They're wrong. A character can write a story, and I'm getting mine into the world book. Phew. Whoa! But my story, it's got everything. Evil wizards, a brave teapot. There's even fire-breathing crumpets that shoot lava!
Just a moment. I forgot my notes. What is this? These aren't mine. Oh, that's quite good. A talking teapot. Teresa, did you write this? Ha ha! The crumpets fire lava? Seriously? Who wrote this?
The nerve.
The audacity. The very idea.
Now, Smudge meant no harm. In fact, I found their little tale charming, funny even.
No harm. The Inkling Society was entrusted with the sacred task of caring for the World Book, ensuring stories that nurture hope are forever preserved. This is a violation of the highest order.
How can you be so sure that my story doesn't belong? What's more hopeful than a brave teapot?
Because it's just not done.
There are protocols.
Safeguards.
Rules.
But maybe if we explained what makes the World Book so special and yet so dangerous.
Allow me. This is how an author tells a story. Long ago,
Before the first bedtime story.
Before tall tales and fictitious fables.
the world was a tapestry of untold chaos.
Chaos?
Lacking meaning, purpose.
Huh?
A visual aid, perhaps.
Out of this darkness, a figure emerged. One with a magical gift to craft stories so vivid, they stretched the very fabric of reality. Realizing he could wield this power to bring forth order and meaning, he began stitching tales more wondrous than the stars themselves. And in doing so, became the first storyteller, forging legends about courage and bravery.
Tragedy and loss.
Love and laughter.
Treachery and betrayal. Over time, the storyteller guided humankind out of darkness and into an age of light and creativity. With the seeds of imagination planted, new myth makers began to emerge.
Once upon a time,
The storyteller went from creating tales to collecting them. At the end of his life, the storyteller poured every ounce of his being into crafting a living archive, entrusting it to a small group of authors. The Inkling Society, as we came to be known, has watched over the World Book for generations, wisely choosing which stories to add and ensuring its safekeeping.
So then, how could it be dangerous?
Stories placed in the World Book, they spread like ripples, told and retold, giving birth to new stories.
If the wrong tale were ever placed in it, if the ripples sowed fear and hate instead of hope,
It would cast a shadow over humanity, extinguishing the light we have kept alive all these years.
We all know the consequences of a reckless storyteller.
Yes, and their vile creation,
Do not speak that name. Edgar, we know you are fond of this character, but they can't be allowed to roam freely after this.
Very well. Come along, Smudge.
Mr. Edgar, sir? Sorry if I broke the rules.
Quite all right, Smudge. You're a good little writer. there's an idea. How about I make you one in the story I write? Yeah?
But I'm already a writer.
Yeah. Take the plot. Smudge. Ah.
Parlor of Passages? What is that?
That is where the real magic is. Beyond this door, every story contained within the World Book comes to life.
Oh, comes to life? But how is that possible?
You're here, aren't you? Imagination, dear Smudge. It's the most powerful form of magic there is.
Whoa! Whoa!
Stay close. You don't want to get lost in here. Careful when you open that. You mustn't open a door without knowing what's behind it. Get swept into the wrong story and you might never find your way out of the plot. Aha, here we are.
Oh, what's the Unfiniverse?
The place of unfinished stories. Authors often start things, then have a new idea. Sometimes we go back and finish the old ones. Other times, well, never mind that.
Well, how long do I have to stay?
Well, I'm nearly done with my current story, and then I can focus on you and those fire-breathing croissants.
They're crumpets?
What?
Nothing. Well, how many pages are left?
Only 300 or 400. Everything will be fine, I promise. Before you know it, you'll be starring in your very own story. Oh, I nearly forgot. Smudge, just whatever you do, don't...
Whoa! Don't what? Mr. Edgar?
You there! Yep, up here. You look a little lost.
Hello? Is this... Am I in the Unfiniverse?
Why, yes indeedy! The old narrative nexus, the incomplete infinity, the fragmented frontier of failed,
Fables?
That's the one! And what do they call you, my clever friend?
Smudge.
What? Where?
No, my name is Smudge.
Huh? Ah, I see. Hocus at your service.
Oh, nice to meet you, Hocus. Well, Mr. Edgar didn't really explain what I'm supposed to do. He just said, whatever I do, don't...
Don't...
Can you tell me where I'm supposed to go?
Well, I suppose it depends on what sort of thing you might be. Monstrous beast besetting a small village? Neverwood is just the place. Or maybe you're one half of a first act, 2/3 of a second act, and a so-so climax with a disappointing twist at the end. Then halfway haven, I'd say, though do watch out for the plot holes. Perhaps you're a connoisseur of gloom with a flair for dark deeds. Then you belong in Grim Shadow Hollow! No, of course not. You're clearly the heroic sort, looking for a dragon to slay!
I don't have a story yet.
No story? Huh? Uh-huh. Not even an inkling of who you're meant to be?
Well, I'm an author. A pretty good one, according to Mr. Edgar.
An author? Wow! Well, why didn't you say so? Why, a smart fella like you belongs in the thicket of thoughts.
Thicket of thoughts?
Oh, yes, I am certain of it. Just the place to stimulate the creative mind. Why, you'll be positively bubbling over with ideas.
Well...
Listen, Smooch, can I call you Smooch? A real author wouldn't just sit around waiting. They'd explore, drum up some new ideas, charge the creative juices. You are a real author, aren't you?
Well, of course I am. New ideas, here I come. Thanks, Hocus.
My pleasure. Smooch? Hocus, you are a genius.
Ooh, and what if the crumpets did... Oh, that's a good idea. I wonder if unicorns prefer carrots or apples. Huh? Is someone there? If Cinderella's shoe fit perfectly, why did it fall off? My thoughts exactly. Hello, plot hole. Wait, who said that? Is water wet? Why do bubbles float? Wait, this is incredible. Do clownfish taste funny? What is a crumpet anyway? Why is Wendell so proud? Where did that bird come from, and why is he so mean to me? The storyteller created the world. How did that dragon get in that tower anyway? About the storyteller. What if my story never makes it into the world? Did they tell a story? Mr. Edgar miss me? Does he even remember? Good author? What if Edgar hates me? Grab Questions later! Rescue now! You're like me.
There's nobody like me, sport.
Thanks for saving me.
Are you nuts? Anyone with half a brain knows a thicket of thought is infected.
Sorry. It's just Hocus said I should explore, and Wait. What do you mean infected?
Hocus. Why am I not surprised? As if I needed more proof he's a rat. Infected means just that. It's been poisoned.
By who?
Long story. The name's Fleck. A hero in the making and leader of the Incompletes.
Incompletes.
Characters that don't have a story yet. I'm Dot. This is Iggy.
Short for Ignatius. I'm fairly certain I'm destined to be a main character, hailing from a noble house.
And over there is Sphinx.
Nice to meet you all. I'm Smudge.
I was getting to you. This here is Stitch.
Hey, that tickled.
Welcome to the Unfiniverse. Your first day? I still remember mine. I ended up in Colossus Canyon dodging feet the size of a dragon's backside. Luckily, depth perception is not a Cyclops forte.
So, the Unfiniverse is dangerous?
You won't last an hour.
Sphinx.
Fleck, you know we have to keep moving. You're good now, right?
We can't just leave them here. Not with you-know-who out there.
This little ink stain's only gonna slow us down.
It's okay. I'll just go back and wait for Mr. Edgar to write my story.
You think your author's gonna remember you? Grow up, kid. No one gets out. Sooner you accept it, the better.
But he promised me. I wrote a story. The Brave Teapot. He said it was good.
Characters can't write stories, can they?
Not unless their story is about an author.
Sure, but that's just pretend.
We're not
Look,
finished characters.
they don't mean to forget us, but another story comes along, then another, and we get left behind. Dot is right. It's not safe for you out here alone. You should come with us.
Well, where are you going?
We're on a mission.
Mission?
Don't.
If they're coming, they should be informed of the facts.
Please. All we've got are rumors.
They're more than that. We believe the Tamer of Chaos,
The Stitcher of Tales,
the Architect of Imagination.
the original myth maker himself, is here.
Here? Where?
In the Unfiniverse.
You mean the storyteller? The one who created the World Book? But how is that possible?
Word is, the original Society members wrote a story about his life, but couldn't finish it.
Something about none of them being able to agree on an ending.
Leaving their mythical founder stuck here for eternity.
What a conundrum, right?
So, if we find him, you think he can get us out of here?
Waste of time.
It may be a long shot, but we have to try. We need someone to write our stories before it's too late.
Well, too late for what?
Columbra.
Is that fresh ink I smell?